Hi friends! What I'm going to do today is to show you how to calculate your spring rate or your springs for your motorcycle. For the example, I'm going to use our Tenere 700, the bike I'm using this season. And yeah, I will show you how to calculate. Why do I promote calculating it? Well, it's on websites. I can see this, especially on a Tenere. You are advised to use a certain. Let's see me. I'm 90 kilos, unfortunately, because I'm a little bit overweight. Overweight, and they are promoting a 9 kilo rear spring, and I think 6.3 front spring. If you go to websites. And I thought, well, I'm going to check it up and calculate it out from a proper tool, which is free and is online, so anyone can use this. So I'm just going to show you how to do it. And as a matter of fact, it was completely wrong. And the reason why I was really interested in this was because I saw a lot of people on forums. They have been buying the springs from website. What the websites are promoting, what they tell you to buy for your weight, and they felt it was too stiff or whatever. The ride was not good for them, and then it ends up in them buying brand new suspension because they think the suspension is wrong. It's not necessarily that the suspension is wrong. It's you might have the wrong springs, and you might get the wrong advice because you might get springs that Paul Tarras want, and that's not. If that's not you, then it's the wrong for you, And if you ride a lot on street or whatever, it's probably wrong. But anyway, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. You see this big button there, and you select your brand. Obviously, after you go to Race Tech, we are going for Yamaha, which is all the way on the bottom. The year of the model I'm riding this season is 2022, and the model is a Tenere 700, which should be there. Okay, it automatically jumps further on, and then you click this line here, calculate spring rates and display available springs. There, I'm not going street with this, yeah. I'm going, and you can choose street, commuting, touring, adventure, canyon, track days, road racing, and freestyle. Adventure is what I'm going to use this bike for, and mainly, or that's the main goal. I have standard stiffness. I don't want hard or soft. I just want standard. I'm intermediate on riding there. You can choose beginner, novice, intermediate B class, expert A class, or pro. This is Paul Tarras. The tire stiffness, this is if you have a very soft tire or very stiff tire. Standard tire is okay, HFR, that's if you buy a gold valves kit and put in as well. I haven't done that, so I have none. The bike is not lowered. If it's lowered, you can put it in there. Yeah. And then I'm in kilos because I like that. I'm 90. Continue. Now, we go down here. As you can see, this stock front spring rate is 0.60. The recommended front spring rate is 0.75. Yeah? And they sell 0.68 and 0.71. So that had to be 0.71 if you buy it from Race Tech. You can buy springs from anywhere actually. Anyway, and then we go to the rear spring. Again, same. It's 7.28 kilo on the stock. I'm supposed to have 8.51. If I go to the websites, it will put 9 kilos here. If I go to the websites, it will put 0.63 here. Yeah? Okay. Also, as you can see here, when you put the setup, it will tell you front basic setup, instructions, what oil to use, 5W, how much, the oil level, which this is really important, 110 millimeters. You can even put here the installation instruction and all that. It's pretty good. Then you have the rear, if you want to rebuild it. I wouldn't do that. It's a lot of work if you don't have all the tools. And yeah, it's rear is really easy to change. I have a video for how to change this. This is all the other stuff you can put there. You can order all these things, tools, whatever, you know. Anyway, so the important stuff is there. Also, you see the rear spring preload. If it's not lowered, 10 millimeters. And if I take the preload completely to 0 with aftermarket spring, it's actually 10 millimeters exactly. Pretty good, huh? Also the front, same, 10 millimeters. This is the where you start, and then you adjust it afterwards. Here you see they also sell springs, all kind of weight classes. Now, if you don't only do adventure riding, let's see here. I also do canyon. I love canyon riding. And if we calculate this, you will see here 0.68. So 0.69 is very close to the spring I got from the front. And on the rear, you're supposed to have 7.99 or 8. So mine is a little bit heavy because I have 8.5 in the back. Yeah. You can also change here if you let's look at this now. If you see adventure here, bam, and then we go to professional, blah blah, and then continue, my weight, and you will see 0.79 in the front, and then in the rear it still is not 9 kilos, but it's close to 9 kilos. But still, if you go on the website, they will recommend you to buy 9 kilos on the rear, which is way too stiff, man. I mean, I ride canyon and I did road racing professionally before. Yeah. And if I go here with my weight and everything and I calculate this, I'm still very close here. And I'm not bad off on the back either. I'm pretty close. So, yeah. Go in, calculate what you're using, what do you want to use this bike for mainly. You have to sacrifice something somewhere. If it's street you're going for, it's going to be softer. If you go for touring, it's probably nobody who's professional on this. You go on B class, which is average there, and 0.66. It's not too bad, but 0.69 actually. Rear spring, 8 kilo again. So yeah. Don't go too hard spring on the rear, which is recommended a lot. I would also not go too soft in the front, because if you have a hard back and a soft front, you will unbalance the bike for sure. So if you change, please calculate it correctly and then do it as close as you can to these numbers. Yeah. Thank you for listening in. Please, if you like this content and you want to see more of it, then I would appreciate if you like and subscribe. Then I see that it's actually a point of making more of this.